At this point, we can finally put the yellow side at the bottom, as we don't need to worry about that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to try to solve for this middle layer. So we're going to try to solve for this layer right here in the middle, and that's going to be the next step. So what we need to do is we need to find a pattern or a bar. So in this case, you're trying to look for colors that are the same. So in this case, this is two colors that are the same. I want them in the back, and I'm going to perform the following algorithm. R prime, L, R, L prime, R prime, L, R, L prime, U, R, U prime, R prime. And so what that does is that it doesn't damage anything. Everything is still solved. But instead now it's created sort of this solve bar. And you want to line it up so it's in the back once again. And we're going to do the algorithm one more time. So we're going to do an R prime, L, R, L prime, R prime, L, R, L prime, U, R, U prime, R prime. And what that has done is, as you could see, it's kind of done this triangle pattern. And that's what you're looking for at the end. So you might come across a case like this, where you can see that we have two patterns in the beginning. After solving, you might not know where to start, because you could see that there's a pattern here and there's a pattern here. Well, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you put it. You could start at any random site at this point, but you could either pick that one or this one to start at from the beginning. I'm going to choose this side, and we're going to do the algorithm again. R prime, L, R, L prime, R prime, L, R, L prime, U, R, U prime, R prime. And as you can see, it has gotten me a solved angle here in the back, and we're going to leave it in the back, and we're going to do the algorithm again. So R prime, L, R, L prime, R prime, L, R, L prime, U, R, U prime, R prime. And once again, that's left us with this triangle pattern. All right, so our last step is to reorientate the last couple of edges right here. So our last step is to orientate the last center. So what we need to do is we are going to hold it like this. It doesn't matter which one you hold it from. It doesn't matter from which color you hold it from, because this works on every side. So this is the algorithm you're going to do to solve the Pyraminx. All right, and this is how you do it. L prime, U, L, U, L prime, U, L, U. And just like that, all of the centers have been solved, and the last step is to orientate the corners. So moving the tips, and then the Pyraminx has been solved.